Now, now that we have data in the map and we've gone through where our contents are and where our catalog is and how to get data into the map a little bit, there are a bunch of different ways that you can get data into the map, right? So we already went through, if you have something in your catalog pane, you can drag and drop it over just like we did with this crime data, okay? The other place that you can do is under this map ribbon, right? So similar to anything like Microsoft Word or Excel, there's all these ribbons at the top here, and these ribbons have different tools that you can use. So under the map tool, this is going to give you a lot of things that you can work with within your map. But the one in this case that we're going to look at is we're going to look at this add data. So this add data, if you click on it, it's going to open up to wherever you happen to be the last time you were in ARC. So in my case, I'm in the Intro to GIS Spring 2023 file, and these are all the different labs, right? So down here, you can see the Lake Thoreau trails. These are trails that were mapped out in spring 2023, right? So in these ones, I can click on this one, and this is a shapefile, and I can click OK, and that's going to add this data. Now, you'll see that it's added it over here, but it's not showing up on the map. Now, the reason it's not showing up on the map is because this is in Mississippi, not in Vancouver. And so I can instead go and I can go find it, right? So I can go find it in North America, or I can do what I just did and zoom to the layer to figure out where this data is. And now you can see this data has been added, right? The other thing that you can do is if you happen to have something to the effect of this, where you have your shape files or your raster files or whatever files you're using in the Windows Explorer or Files Explorer open, you'll notice that instead of just having one file, there's 5, right? And this has to get into the back end of data. You don't need to worry about that in this video. What you can do, the third way that you can get data in here, is you can go to this SHP file. This is the shape file, and you can click and again drag and drop it. And once you click and drag and drop it, it should show up in your ARC. There we go. And now you can see that I've got points of interest. They were also the ones in Mississippi, and magically we have them popping up here, and we can see what this point of interest happens to be if there's any data attached to it. Now in this case, there's no data attached to this one, that's fine, but these are the 3 major ways that you can get your data in. So you have the add data button, you have your catalog pane, drag and drop, or you have your Windows Explorer, drag and drop the correct file.